Punch? What? Punch? Again, it's something I can't use. Well, literally every weapon I pick up I can't do anything with. Please don't say you're going to attack me as well. Ah, that's because that's Farad's cart. Okay, cool. So what's this lead to? That's Quint's shop. We got Ojo the Leatherhead's home. I'm, like, looking around for named people. More than anything. Oh, there. I forgot about this guy. Oh, come back here, you little bitch. Where are you? There we go. Now we're going to chase him till the end of the earth. Oh, he backed himself into a corner. Oh, yeah. Perfect. I like that they gave a lot more experience. Right, so we got Radine, or Redine, buried villager. Can I go in this? Wait, before I do. Oh, it doesn't have a name. Although if it doesn't have a name, it usually means it's just a small dwelling with nobody. I'm gonna say with nobody important inside. I'm gone. Let's see, is this gonna piss this person off? Apparently not. Cool. I'm out. I'm gone. So more buried villagers. More buried villagers. So what does this lead to? Hold up. It's like a graveyard or something. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got bar. What is this place? This door is locked. Huh, interesting. No, just reading what they were saying. One about somebody lying somewhere. Buried villager. We got O'Here. Oh wait, another. Is this a house as well? It seems it is. Oh shit. I will hear you. These are all cranium rats. Why am I only using Dakar? Alright. Everybody just kick the shit. Kick their shit. Kick their shit in! One thing I noticed with these, there was only like... I don't know, 5 or 6? Actually, there were 6. And one thing I noticed with all of them, it's like with 6, they can't do anything. Like, they can't cast spells, which is honestly quite nice. Oh, the only thing I can loot. Seems that way. I didn't even notice, I wasn't looking at my screen. Right. I just heard the noise of rats and I was like, oh, I'm getting attacked. Oh, great. Right. Oh. Oh, Ku Yin. Why do you disappear? Okay, I can actually talk to him. You see a drab man with a perfectly moon-shaped face. He looks at you without expression and does not speak. He looks as though his voice would be as flat as a meadow. Greens, I was hoping you could answer a few questions for me. What do you wish to know? Tell me of yourself. I once lived... Okay. I once lived in a land of metal machines and doors that opened at a word. I dream of the pristine metal cities and the empty shells that are our people. Or are our people. I had a number and a name there, and now I have neither. Like all my kind, they are all I have. They are all I have had of my own all my life. They were stolen from me. Without them, I am nothing. I request your aid. Okay. Who has your name and number? Okay, so who has your name and number?
My journal.
The one... Oh! The one who used to be Radine. She stole them from me. I offered her the shelter of my name and number, and she stole them from me. They are mine lawfully and by right. Find her, she is in this village. Tough. I'll see what I can do. Answer some other questions for me. Tell me of yourself. Tell me of this place. I know nothing of it. I do not know this place. I have no name. I have no number. I have no memory of this place. I am cold. I am scared. This is strange. To be so naked. I fear I will die. What do you mean? Okay. So, who is your name and number? The one named Radine. Answer some other questions. Tell me a sigil. He knows nothing of it. Interesting. Farewell. So if I go to my journal... Wait. Oh, from the body of Grace. So, from Radine. He seems to regard the name and number as a kind of security against the chaos of the cosmos. I'm still true neutral. Alright, can't complain. So Radiant's down here. I should probably save. Probably. My Radiant. Alright, so you see a woman with a lined face in drab clothing. Her eyes are far away, and there seems to be a new vitality rising up under her skin. As if she'd been given a new life. There is a patterned tattoo around her neck. She starts when you speak to her. What do you want? Just wanted to ask you some questions. Tell me about yourself. Me? I got 2 names now, and I'll show you only one. Don't want you stealing the new one, hee hee. You can call me Radine, pet, and I'll hold this other name tight to myself, I will. Oh, what do I say? The man who that name used to belong to wants his name and number back. He's dying without them. Her voice grows shrill. Well, he can't have him. He offered him to me. And I kept him. He never said nothing about no loan of him, and he never said he needed him back. He ain't getting him. You can go tell him so. He really needs a name. You tell him he can have mine. The name Radine should be good enough for anyone. It wasn't good enough for you, why should it suffice for him? It's a world's difference. Wait, it's a world of difference between growing up in a name and having someone else's, dearie. A new attitude behind an old name can change it all. See what I've done with this one? I'll talk to him about it first. First, answer some other questions for me. Tell me about that tattoo. This squirmy thing? Oh, okay. It's an identifying number. It's my number. Gave to me by a kind man who saw me cold without the protection of numbers to back me up. Now I got it and I'm happier than I ever been before. How does it work? Safety in numbers. And with safety comes warmth. And with warmth comes comfort. Numbers can do it all for you, dearie, as long as you respect their power. So if I go and speak with him again... I mean, I did save, so, as I say, I could always just reload. If I don't like my outcome. Have you located the woman? With my name and number, she will tell you she won the name from me, but she did not. She stole it. I require my name and number. She is in the village somewhere. I have. She doesn't want to give it up. He fails for a moment. She must. They are mine. She stole them from me. I request your assistance. You're getting it. I require assistance. Any assistance you give me... Okay, so... Now that I've done that, I need to go back. What the hell is that? Oh god, I never even noticed how weird the buried villagers look. She looks blankly as you return, then shakes herself out of her daze. As she does, the tattoo around her neck squirms. You again, eh, Cutter? I tell you I won't give the name and number back. Tell you what, using this name and numbers increase my fortunes. I'll pay good money for it. And he can buy himself a nice one, how's that? I don't think that'll cut it. Give me the name and number. How about a nice 20 coins? That should tide the wee dear over till he can get a new set, eh? Be a dear and go ask him if he want... Wait. Oh my god. Wait, so... Be a dear and go ask him if that's what he wants for it. Just give me the name and number or I'll have to rip them out of you. Trust me, you don't want that. She shrinks under your threat, and here he told me the number would protect me from evil men. Take the bedamned thing, then, and have done with it. She tears the writhing tattoo from her throat, taking a good bit of skin with it. Hurls it at you and flees. Chase her! Wait, what? You cannot initiate dialogue. She appears busy. I wonder what she's doing. She might actually be going over to... Oh, she disappeared. Yeah. Again, as I say, I might just reload. I don't like how this turned out. Wait, the despondent man looks up at you, a glimmer of hope in his eyes, yet he speaks as emotionlessly as ever. Has she given you my name and number? She has offered money, has she not? I cannot live. Money means nothing without a name. Get me my name. Has she given it? His eyes crawl across your face, watching intently. Yes, she has. May I have them? Yes, your name is... So Kuuyin, take your number. There we go. That's a lot of XP. Jesus. I thank you for my name and number. Yes, Ku-Yin. Yes, but no. I now realize I no longer require a number here. I will find myself a new number if necessary. I give you my old number. It can help you. It is a mantle of law. It is protection. Do you accept it? Yes. Let it warm you. Trust in it. It will protect you. Farewell. He turns up against to walk away from you. Boom!
My journal.
What the hell? He's running around like a lunatic. The number... Oh, there we go. Not usable by chaotic characters. This is a tattoo of a number, an intricate weaving of ink and flesh. It squirms when held, and if it is sought out as if it sought out a host. It is the number of Ku-Yin, a personal identifier that radiates law. When applied, the tattoo works itself into the skin of its owner, protecting it against the... I don't know how you actually say that word. Depredations? Of strongly chaotic creatures. It cannot be used by someone of chaotic alignment. Where do these go? Oh, I have 3 slots for tattoos. Are they like... Oh man, they are usable. They're just like equipable things. That's cool. Not too shabby. The only thing I'm worried about is if Radine had a quest. I don't know if she did. I'm hoping she didn't. I'm really hoping she didn't. I'm just looking around. It doesn't look... No, it doesn't. Okay. I think Radine was named because she was part of a quest, which was Ku-Yin's, so that's cool. Ooh. Right, okay. So what else is there to do? We need to deal with... What's his face? No, with Quint. No, I need to get the thing from... Not Gith. I can't remember what his name was. Forgot my journal. Quint's poison... There it is, from the body of Gris. Gris the Vulture. I have no idea where it is, though. Not particularly. Wait. I've just realised I can interact with that. A battle axe? Don't really need those. I can sell these. I just realised. I'm just looking for stuff that could be used. What is that? A hole? I'm just looking around for stuff that I could loot. But to be fair, we don't even know where Gris is. I've never come across a person named that, so... Not too sure. Wait, so what? That's Marta the Seamstress. Did I already get it? No, that's silver bracelet. There's none of these say charm. Twisted ring. Oh yeah, +1 to armor class. Shit. The other one's the, cursed one. Yeah, that gives 2 to armor class. Why is my armor class terrible? Wait, armor class 6? Armor class 5. Is that... Wait, the lower the number, the better? That sounds really bad. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like a good thing. Also, what do I have as my spells? Like, obviously I know I can't use them. I think I have Magic Missile. He doesn't. Oh. In that case, I might as well give it to him. What? Oh, right, yeah. Copy the spell. Booyah! I don't see what the point in, like, not copying the spell is. So, like, actually just using a scroll as a scroll. I don't see what the point in doing that actually is. I'm looking at... I still don't see anything. I mean, there is this. Over here... No, I can't go any further. Oh, I thought I could. That was onto something. Is there actually anywhere else here I've not been to? No, this place looks fairly explored. So, there is that. Here, walkable, show notes. Wait, can I actually add notes? Add note to here. Note. T. Okay, you can actually add a note. How do I delete T? There we go, delete. Huh, interesting. Cool. Quick save. Yeah, I don't really see anything I can interact with, which is a bit of an issue. Let's just collector. I do want to sell a bunch of stuff. I have a lot of crap that I need to get rid of. Alright, Quint. What's it you were looking for again? A charm, huh? A necklace with hollow teeth strung around it. Find it and it will be worth your while. Go on now. He busies himself with supplies, obviously ignoring you. Alright, I'm on it. Wait, I want to trade first. I'm still looking. Let's trade. There we go. I was going to say, I wonder if he only takes things from me for, like, a really low amount of money. Thankfully, that isn't the case. Although some of these things are just not worth any money at all. They don't have any use, I don't think, apart from being weighing me down. Right, cool. So there's that. Whoop. Club of Nettles, holy balls. It causes confusion and it's usable by thieves, so that might be a good idea to actually keep a hold of. And yeah, none of these are useful. Done! Right, so back to trying to find his thing.
Done.
Now I want there. We do actually have this guy as well, which... Unless... Hold up, I just remembered that one of these was searchable. I wonder if there's one of those elsewhere? Oh god, if there is. That might suck. Just looking for anywhere that there might be cloth. And this was just the entrance. Can't go anywhere else. That's just a house. Already searched all over there. I'm not sure. Unless I need to be closer. I mean, I find it quite weird that there's only one of them that I could actually search. Yeah, one of the cloth, like, mounds. Or whatever the hell that is. I don't know if it's cloth or if it's meant to be metal. Could be anything, really. Yeah, I'm definitely not seeing a damn thing. Yeah. Although the worst part is I keep thinking I'm seeing a fist. Oh my god. I did see a hand. That's why. Oh my god, and that was it. Necklace of hollow teeth. I would identify it, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to anger him. So it's probably just a good idea to not do that. Right. There we are. Quint. Found it. Here it is. Holy balls! 7,500 experience. Alright. You pass the object to him and he caresses it, looking it over carefully for nicks and scratches. Done your part, huh? I do mine. He passes you a bag that jingles heavily with coin. We be quits now. You need anything, talk to Quint, huh? He turns away from you, wrapped in his acquisition. Farewell, Quint. That's a lot of XP. Holy bloody hell. So, when it comes to experience, it must be only the Nameless One that actually gets it, which kind of sucks. Would be nice if it was given to everyone in the party. Though I suppose they would all level up real quick. Who here? Well, you here, I suppose his name could be. This sour-faced, middle-aged man... middle-aged man... starts when you approach him and reaches for his belt. Finding no weapon there, he simply backs away from you. You can see that beneath his collector's robes, his lower legs and forearms are swathed in filth-encrusted bandages. What you want? Just the answers to some questions. He nods, but says nothing. Who are you? Names are here. So it is. He spits, as if it mattered down here. I had some other questions. What are you doing? Waiting for my wounds to heal up so I can make another run down below. I sells the stuff I found down there. Down below? He nods his head. Down in the catacombs, where all the deaders is. Say, you going down there? Down there any time? Perhaps. Why?
"'Cause I lost my lucky knife," he grunts angrily, stomping his foot. "He's been with me for years, right here." He points to an empty sheath on his belt. "So what happened to it?" "I was poking about in the catacombs below and ran smack into a ghoul. Must have been a straggler, 'cause there's usually more than one. He bit at me face, so I covered up... so as I covered up with my arms and stabbed it in its eyes. It dropped and bit at me leg for a while, before I shaked the piker off and made it back up here. Quite a story. I'll bring back your knife if I see it down there."
Updated my journal.
"Would you? I'd be grateful, so I would. It's got my name carved into the handle. I'm glad to help. Before I go, let me ask some questions." You're covered in bandages. What happened to you?" "Yeah, well, I got bit up a bit by a ghoul down below while I was looking about for stuff to sell." "Okay. Well, so that's that. Easy enough. Is there actually everything else then?" Oh my god, there are more rags I can search around. A bone club. I don't even think I want to have that, because I don't think I can sell it. Pretty damn sure I can't. So that's a no thank you. Alright. So I think we're done. Like with side quests and stuff, so I think we can finally actually talk to Farad. Been a long time coming. Bloody hell. That was the entire beginning of the game. Like needing to find a person called Farad. But then, you know, shit happens. Holy balls. Alright, Farad, you have a big place. You're, quite high and mighty, ain't you? Ain't you? Where is he then? Actually, where is he? Farad? Oh, Farad! Where the fuck are you? Oh boy. Oh, there he is. He's an old man. I had no idea Farad was going to be an old man. Alright. I mean, that's something I'm impressed about. He's walking to us, I think. Fuck out of here. You penis. Yeah, I can't go anywhere else. I don't actually know if he is walking towards us. It just kind of looks like he is. No, he just walked down from his throne. Farad! Before you is an elderly man leaning heavily upon a crutch. His left leg is twisted as if he tried to walk 2 directions at once and paid the price. His maggoty-coloured skin is bunched heavily upon his skull and is flecked with liver spots. He is mumbling and smacking his lips as his eyes make a circuit of the room. Huh, okay. Greetings.
Updated my journal.
Aha! The man's eyes light up as he hears your voice. "'Tisn't my steady crop of jink come to Farad's waiting arms again. Greetings, corpse." He smiles a wicked grin. "Have you come to ask Farad for another jaunt into into the mortuary walls? Hold the phone. We actually arranged for him to take us to the mortuary. Interesting. Farad, I've come for information. I've been told that you know something about me." "Know something about you?" The light in Farad's eyes dims. He studies you, mumbling slightly as his eyes flicker up and down your frame. "Corpse, no, yes." His eyes meet yours. "Ah, no." "Farad, what is it?" Farad studying you with a dead even gaze. "'Tisn't a mummer's fair, corpse. No time for games, no time for Farad to play the wheel. What are you asking such questions for? I've forgotten myself and was told to seek you out. That you would know something of me." Eh? Farad licks his lips. They make a rasping sound, like dry parchment on sand. "Now who told you such a thing, corpse?" "Well, no one told me exactly. There were these tattoos on my back. They told me to seek you out, if I ever forgot myself." "Ah, so little said, so much told." Farad falls silent and suddenly you have a feeling that Farad is dissecting you, like a corpse on a mortuary slab. "I know much you would know. Much, yes, much indeed." Farad smiles slowly and the folds of flesh on his face peeling back like a curtain. "What do you know of me?" Farad licks his lips and then settles himself upon his crutch like a vulture. No, not free. "The question you ask." His pasty white hands tap the edge of his crutch. "Much I can tell you, but the telling has a cost. Go on, Farad." Farad taps the flagstones with his crutch and sneers. "This village is not all that lies buried beneath Ragpicker's Square." "Yes?"
Chambers, vaults, corridors, filled with the dead all asleep in their coffins. Somewhere in those halls, somewhere there lies something misplaced, something mine. What is it? A small thing, a trinket, such a trifle. As Farad speaks, his words start echoing as if two people were speaking. You know you've heard them before, from your own lips. Oh. It's a sphere made of bronze, ugly, feels like an egg to the touch, and it smells of rotten custard. Am I right? Farad falls deathly silent for a moment, then nods. Yes. How much do you hide from me, corpse? He chuckles. Did you return to see if I remember what it is I want? Do you know where this sphere is? Ah, Farad's sigh is like shifting sand. Why do you suppose I ask you to look for it, corpse? I do not know where it is. I know it is buried deep, far deeper than any villager has ever gone. Farad, tisks. It may be in the catacombs where the waters run deep, deep. Okay, so why don't you get one of your collectors to search for it? Because the corridors need no more dead from this village. Strong, fast, clever, these are qualities my villagers do not have. They go below, they do not return. Farad glances at you, perhaps the dead will welcome their own, That is what I think, corpse. Okay, do you know where the sphere is? Okay, no, he doesn't. Very well, I'll do it, but I want to know what I'm buying with this trinket. Oh. Oh, no. No, I'm not going to threaten him. There's a lot of knowing rattling around in my brain box, corpse. He holds up a withered finger. One of them is this bit of wisdom: everyone wants something. Whether they know it or not, there is much I know about you, much that you would want to know. Oh god. Pardon me. So I doubt you can tell me anything of value. Or I'll pen you. No, I'm not gonna bluff. I'll see about finding the sphere for you in exchange for what you know. Oh, there we go. So very well, a deal struck, a deal made. Farad cracks his crutch sharply against the flagstones. A sphere for a peek inside my brain box. Now, corpse, there is no time to waste. Go to the gate at the south and east, and tell those slumbering fools to open it for you. Make haste, make haste. Hold a moment. I had some other questions for you before I leave.
Updated my journal.
Okay, there we go. Then ask. Farad smacks his crutch on the cobbles as if passing sentence. Come, corpse. Time short, so is my patience. I heard you have found a wealth of bodies, Farad. Where do they come from? Does a mage tell the secrets of his craft? So it is with the collector. Farad frowns, studying you. Perhaps I will tell you, but you must promise that it is for your ears only. Okay. Wait, could I just lie? Or could I make a vow and then just go and tell what's his face anyway? What I hear is for my ears only. I don't know if I should do this. I don't know if I should lie or vow. Sure. Or vow. Fuck.
Updated my journal.
Very well. Farad taps the flagstones with his crutch and sneers. This village is not all that lies buried beneath Ragpicker Square. Go on. Chambers, vaults, corridors. Okay. Sleeping. Where do all these dead come from? Farad fixes you with a lopsided stare. Corpse, everything dies. Life is so short, but death lasts for so very, very long. Many people, many deaths. His stare travels past you. Such a waste for their deaths to be useless in a Dusty's arms, eh? What do you mean?
Updated my journal.
Farad smiles greedily. Not all the dead that goes to the mortuary gate is fed to the furnace. Corpse. The Dusties bury some of the dead in the city's bowels, under the village, so near, so close, is such a place. I would have been a fool not to see opportunities. So you rob the catacombs of the dead the dustmen placed there, sell them back to the dustmen, and they bury them again? Farad nods and chuckles lightly. The sound is like shifting sand. These catacombs are as deep as a Dusty's pocket, and as deep as the greed of man. Oh yes, Farad sneers, and the greed of man is something that shall always be counted upon when naught else is left, eh? Very clever, Farad. I had some other questions. When you greeted me, you said something about taking me on a jaunt to the mortuary. What did you mean? You tell me, corpse. Perhaps the Dusties that live there are more to your liking than some sweet-bosomed wench. Farad taps his crutch on the floor, the clacking echoing throughout the court. Most forgiving of the Dusties to let you stride in and out of there as you please, considering you don't have the decency to stay in the dead book.
I wanted to get into the mortuary, but why?
Updated my journal.
Farad scoffs. Corpse, you were so bent to get in there, now you wait. Now you spill that you don't even know why you wanted in there in the first place. Sometimes I wonder why the planes turn. I had some other questions. What is this place? Farad's eyes roll in his socket, scanning across the ceilings, walls, and then the floor. This here's Ill-Wind Court. Not a name of my choosing, thank you kindly. And the keep outside this court is a buried village corpse. What is the buried village? Well now, there's the story. Farad licks his lips again, then shrugs. But to tell true, the story bores me. The short of it, it's a piece of the hive that got bricked over one day. The piece of Sigil got penned... or a piece of Sigil got penned in the dead book. What do you mean? You know them floating goat heads that serve the lady? Them, dabasses? Well, no matter if you do or not, they go all around fixing, breaking, burying, building all the time. Do you follow? Yes, go on. Well, as the chant goes, and a dusty chant it is too, being so old, then dabasses just damn well bricked over a section of the hive one day, and all bodies just forgot about it. Dump a lot of trash on it, and soon nobody even knows it's here. Proud smiles. Wicked, no? A piece of sigil all forgotten. How did you find it? Farad tisks. I still have my eyes, corpse. I still have my ears, and when you have enough sense to tie the two together, then finding the dark of any matter is not as hard as some make it out to be. Farad rubs his filthy cloak. Now, was there something else you wanted to pick my brain box about? You didn't come just to hear about this raghaul, did you? No, that's all I wish to know. Farewell. Yay, I got information I can give to Emmerich. Woohoo! Very nice. Yeah, not too shabby. Yay! Wait, how do I leave? Where is the entrance? Oh, it's there. Right, we did it. Yes!
Alright.
Do I go and turn that in now? Or not? I mean, I